You asked for it, you got it. Blueberry soda. We're going to use some fresh blueberries. This time they're not frozen. Fill up the bottom. 1/4 cup of sugar. Don't worry about the sugar content. The yeast is going to eat it out and cook probiotics. Add some water. Don't fill it up to the brim because it's going to expand as the days go on, and it's going to help it aerate, because the last time I filled it up to the top and it almost exploded. Mix, mix, mix. Clean the rim with apple cider vinegar to avoid rusting, and use parchment paper for extra precaution. Store it in your pantry. We'll be back tomorrow to feed her. Let's feed the child. Ignore my hair. My priorities today are not hair because I'm not well. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix, mix, mix. These look like they are taking much longer than the raspberries, but we'll see. It's a very gloomy day today, but the blueberries are not budging. I cannot even see a single color of purple in here. I mean, they smell like they're fermenting. They do not look like they're fermenting at all. I expected this to be color purple. Was I supposed to ground them a little bit? Anyway, 1 tablespoon. This is going to be the last tablespoon, and I'm going to let this sit for as long as it needs. I'm doing that so the blueberries can mash up a little bit, but they're not budging. It's legit giving sugary water and blueberries. What the heck? We'll be back. Later that night. Today would have been the day that would be bottling this up, but last night I realized that I had to crush this in order for it to ferment properly. It still does have some bubbles, because when the blueberries were whole, nothing was happening, or something was happening, but it was a little slow. So we are going to let it stay for like an extra day. I did burp it this morning, but as you can see, there are bubbles inside, it's forming, and everything is working out properly. So we'll be back tomorrow. I also made the executive decision to not add sugar because I added that same exact amount of sugar that I did for the raspberry, and I don't want it to be like excess sugar, so this is just fine. I've lost count of days. I'll put them on the screen, but I was supposed to bottle this up today, still didn't. I'll show you what it looks like right now. That's what it looks like. I didn't add any sugar today, and I'm wondering whether I should, but I don't want it to be so sweet. I did taste it, and it's not giving sweet, it's giving natural blueberry. 1 tablespoon. Hopefully by tomorrow it's giving what it needs to give, otherwise I feel like it's about to turn into alcohol. 1 more night and we bottle it up. It smells like kombucha. No making mistakes this time. This is bubbling. Let's do a taste test. I like the raspberry one better. It's not bad, it's just not wow. Next we're going to be trying pineapple.